I won't go there.
You got all that lipstick
Oh, I
on.
do. I wanted a little pop of red. Hi, Laura. Happy Sunday.
What's up, Jeff?
So yes, yes, one.
No, go ahead.
I just want to say a couple of things. Number
Is that
one, it is June 7th.
Just a couple of things?
No, June 7th.
What's up,
And
Steven?
I actually, hey Steven, hey Sue.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am on day 7 of recommitting to my nutritional lifestyle program. Hey
Congratulations.
Jamie. Well, the thing is that's also why I felt better putting on this top.
Good.
This top is
We'll
very
talk about that
old.
this week.
What? What do you mean we'll talk about it?
Oh, I
this
didn't know
week?
we were talking about that.
No, I'm just saying that it feels good. I feel good. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. I'm with my favorite guy. And I put on one of my favorite necklaces, and I did credit it.
What's up,
I
Glenn?
tagged Shella, and I tagged Kind Fine Jewelry, because I really do get joy out of wearing this necklace.
I know.
So I feel that it's important to share that. I'm still waiting for that necklace from Vail.
Yes.
Why didn't
on
it get
its
it
way.
yet?
I don't know. Maybe they only ship once a week or something like that.
So
Big
we've
deal.
mentioned, I think this past few weeks, we've been telling you how much we love Schitt's Creek. And there are two talented actors and actresses, actor and actress,
Actors.
the
You can refer
actors,
to them as
actors that are in Schitt's Creek that Robert knew more than me, knew they were part of something in 2000, 2003.
Well, they're part of a lot of things together.
They were?
Sure.
So, okay. So tell everybody, so we love Schitt's Creek so much, even though our son says that there's no comparison between these shows. Not that they're supposed to be, but I'm talking about the talent and the laugh out loud funness of watching the two movies we watched this weekend because of Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara.
Right.
Tell everybody.
Right. We watched A Mighty Wind and we watched Best in Show.
Yes. And I put a quote of Best in Show in my post because one of the characters said to Catherine O'Hara, her character, said, I banged a lot of waitresses, but you were the best. And she said, you always remember the best. And I that was one of many quotes that was laugh out loud funny, right? And I have to say, in Best in Show, Eugene Levy has Eugene Levy, I'm sorry, has, I don't know, I combined their names. Eugene Levy has 2 left feet. I mean, first of all, Robert reminded me we were together. We were married for 8 years, so we definitely watched it together. I remember Best in Show, which is both Best in Show and
well, they're both
The Mighty Wind.
mockumentaries. It's there's a long history of mockumentary movies dating back to This Is Spinal Tap, which is a
I want to
cult
watch
classic.
that too, and I want to watch that because I don't
you
remember
know,
watching that.
Even back to I was thinking about like movies like Kentucky Fried Movie, right, where there were all these what played off as real stories or really just made up stuff. But This Is Spinal Tap. These two movies. It inspired different. It inspired certain sitcoms.
Well, Modern
right?
Family has that same
is a takeoff.
approach.
The Office is another big one.
Well, what do they call it? The third wall?
Well, no.
What,
Right.
You've
It's
told me
breaking the
this.
fourth wall.
Breaking the fourth wall. See, I wasn't
when
far.
they, but it's all
Well, tell everyone
done
what
as
that
if
is.
a
Not
well,
everyone
it's when a
knows.
character plays to the camera,
Kind of like what we do.
right? So that fourth imaginary wall, which is the camera, right? When they when they speak to the camera, that breaks what's called the fourth wall.
I think that these movies, both best in show,
Best in show.
best in show, not best of show,
No, best in show.
best in show, which is a
a dog
focuses
show.
on the dog
The story
show.
of like 5 different dogs and their owners and handlers for a like Westminster dog show kind of.
So Jane Lynch is in it.
Right, and they're all
the cast is
they're all
incredible.
the
Fred,
same
what's his
cast.
name?
Fred Willard, who just passed away.
Right. I mean, the cast is
But they're all
fantastic.
together in all the same movies. They all are the same.
And the Mighty Wind is about
A Mighty Wind.
A Mighty Wind is a folk concert, a town hall in Manhattan.
Right. It's
a reunion show.
It's a memorial for a prominent figure in the world of folk music.
I have to tell you, I feel that they have stood the test of time.
Well, they're
It's
just
only
so
20 years later,
preposterous.
Robert.
They're so preposterous.
But the
That-
writing again is outstanding. The acting is excellent. And the thing is the characters, there's really, you see relationship. There's another one, Parker Posey, another regular in both of them. And I encourage you, just Google the cast, watch them. Watch these movies. They're fun, they're short, they're easy, they're, they take you away for a little bit. Parker Posey, I love it when she talked about that she met her husband at Starbucks, but they weren't at the same.
They were Starbucks across the street from one another in Manhattan.
I mean, it was just such a.
But it was just a commentary.
20
that,
years
you know,
ago, but
there's-
even talking
right.
about Starbucks.
You're right. There are so many of them, even 20 years ago.
But they met from being across the street at different Starbucks. It was very funny. And I found both the movies delightful. And I have to say, I particularly like it. I think
And it
even
started
more
with
because
I
of
forget the
Eugene
full
Levy and
name,
Catherine
the
O'Hara.
full title, the Guffman movie.
Yes.
This is Guffman, I think,
Yes.
or something like
That's
that.
another movie,
that
though.
started. Yeah.
Well,
the
we got to
whole
watch
cast
that one
together,
too.
yeah.
So I want to watch the Guffman,
Waiting
and that
for Guffman,
and that came up.
something
Yes,
like that.
that came up actually when I
Yeah.
searched for the quotes from these movies.
Right.
And I have to say that they're fun. There's a story. There's a. I feel like, especially with what I loved about the folk music one, is that it was all original music. I mean,
Yeah.
what an amazing
We were watching
soundtrack.
the credits, and they were all written and performed by the cast. So it's just really
Patty.
funny. Just really, really funny.
Hey,
Well-written.
Karen, so much fun.
Christopher Guest.
So listen, I think
Michael
it's
McKean.
important. Yeah.
Eugene Levy also wrote Mighty Wind, I think, or maybe both of them.
Yes, with Christopher Guest,
Uh-huh.
right? And the other thing is even the makeup job, like showed when they were younger, or when they were older, and just the cross stories, and it kind of is. I mean, obviously a mockumentary.
When Harry Met Sally was also.
Yeah,
kind of
well,
the
that
same,
actually inspired you.
Same thing. But
That
that
is-
wasn't. Yeah, that was also, right, a mockumentary.
Right,
in a
but
sense,
the
right?
retrospective was inspired by
And
when Harry
Woody
Met Sally.
Allen,
Your
Take the Money and Run. Another one.
I like that style.
Documentary.
I like when the actors talk to me. I like that. I like it kind of says it kind of fills in the behind the scenes of what's going on. And
Well, they tell the story through the interviews.
right,
so-
I like that. I've always liked that. I don't, it's a specific style. So, we grilled last night. Well, Robert
and we're
grilled last
grilling
night, and I
tonight.
ate, and we're
And-
going to grill again tonight.
And Lindsay and Elliot are on their way over. That's why we're going to do just a short one tonight. Right? We don't have much more to talk about.
No,
right
I
now.
just wanted to talk about that. I'd really love to know what you guys have been watching. We're always looking for some good series or movies. Like I said to Rob, there was a movie I wanted to watch. Oh, you know what? Also because of Catherine O'Hara, and I don't think I ever watched it.
Beetlejuice.
See, he knows me. So all of the costume designer of Schitt's Creek, and actually these two documentaries, outstanding. Really, just the going back to a certain time periods.
Right.
But I'll tell you, Catherine O'Hara wore all black and white as an homage to Beetlejuice. And I don't think I saw Beetlejuice, but you're telling me I must have. I don't recall. So I want to watch The Guffman. I want to watch what you just said, another
This is
Spinal Tap, and I want to watch Beetlejuice.
All tonight?
No, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that.
To watch one of them tonight before I start to fall asleep.
Yes, I know.
But then I was up once again at 2:45 this morning until about 4:30, and then fell asleep again. I'm just
well, when
I'm out of whack.
I can't
My
sleep,
sleep patterns.
when I can't sleep, what do I do, Robert? Where do I go?
You go downstairs.
And what do I do?
Lately, you've been playing mahjong.
Boy, oh boy, I love it so. I'm addicted. I have a very addictive personality. And
Can your little book light work in illuminating your card if you wanted it in bed? Do that, right?
yeah, I have to tell you, the iPad actually illuminates
Yeah.
the card.
Yeah.
So I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. I look forward to a full day tomorrow. We're rolling out
Yeah,
lots
we've
of
got a lot
different
of stuff to
events that we will keep you in the loop about, because you may even want to be a part of them.
Who knows?
Who knows?
All right.
Have an amazing evening with
We're
your
outta
friends,
here.
your family, and just keep on being kind and loving. That's what matters most. Mwah.